Hey good people, welcome back to Beauty in the Frizz. My name is Cara. Whether you're new or returning, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me for another one today. Finally, y'all, we are playing with the spirit of Sleepy Hollow by Notoriously Morbid. I'm going to talk all about the palette and do 3 looks. If that sounds good to you, keep watching this video and let me know what you think. And if makeup is your therapy and your love, if it makes you happy and you want to hang out with someone that feels the same way, definitely consider joining the community. You know I'd love to have you back. All right, let's get started. So how are you doing? I'm excited. I just got back from the pumpkin patch with August. So I didn't go to work today and we went to the pumpkin patch and it was a beautiful day for the patch. We had a great time. The kids were really on 100 and I am tired. Plus I have a little cold. I hate admitting that because then I don't like to claim it, but I do. And that's okay because I still feel all right. And you know what? It could always be worse. Hate to think about things like that, but that is the truth. Now, we're gonna go ahead and talk about the spirit of Sleepy Hollow. Now, you know Notoriously Morbid has been doing these kind of back-to-back releases, and I'm hoping this will be the last of it now that they are getting back to their roots, getting back to being solely a makeup manufacturing business, and I'm really happy for them. But I was also happy to see this palette. I'm always happy to see what Notoriously Morbid is going to come out with. So let's talk about the palette, shall we? I'm going to pull up the website really fast. You know what I realized? This is yet another movie that starred, or the movie about Sleepy Hollow, that starred Johnny Depp that I have not seen. That and Alice in Wonderland. And you know what? I think he is one of the best actors. Not only do I think he's one of the best actors, putting my notifications on do not disturb, I feel like he can make himself look so different. Like I think about Blow, I think about Pirates of the Caribbean, and then what? Tyrone had me watching some movie with him. I want to say it was called Black Assassin, but I don't think that's what it's called. I really don't. He can just make, wait a minute, hold on, I gotta look it up. So yeah, he was in the Sleepy Hollow movie. I'm just like, what am I talking about here? I don't even think I saw Pirates of the Caribbean. I do remember Johnny Depp from 21 Jump Street though. How many people can say that? I was young, really young, but whatever. What was I say? Black Assassin? Black Assassin Bug. Black Knife Assassin. Black Mass. It was close. Okay, let me get to Notoriously Morbid because this is a problem. And I really have to get on the website because you'll see me struggle with reading the shade names. You'll see in the back, like you cannot read these. So let me just get on to what we're supposed to be doing because that's what we need to do. This is the Spirit of Sleepy Hollow palette. It has 15 shades, mattes, shimmers, and duochromes. This palette is an ode to the eerie and romantic aura of Washington Irving's timeless tale, The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. Now this palette is $49.99. I do have a code, it's Beauty in the Frizz 15. It will save you 15%. This palette is vegan and cruelty free. There are some shades that are not lip safe and some that are lip safe because I guess people will be putting these shades on their lips. I don't particularly do that, but I will let you know which ones are safe and which ones are not safe. I'm sad because you'll see there's a tragedy, small tragedy that happens with this palette, but that's okay. You'll see that later on in the video. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show it to you and we will get into the swatches. Now I do want to tell you that I think the Notoriously Morbid shadows swatch better if I prime my arm. I have tried it both ways, but I don't want it to be artificial. So I'm not doing like the glitter glue or anything like that. I'm just gonna be using my Glow and Balm by YSL Beauty. And I just find when I put this on my arm, the shadows, they're not as like powdery and they're smoother. And I like that look, not just for the swatches, I just like that look in general. And on my eyes, I always wear an eyeshadow primer. So this is gonna be more realistic to what the shadows are gonna look like on my eyes. So I wanted to just give that. This is the Glow and Balm. Let me just show you what it looks like. I usually use this as a facial moisturizer, so probably be the equivalent of using a lotion or something. I really don't know. We're gonna get into the swatches and the descriptions of each shade, and I'm going to show you the palette. Let's start with the outer cover. So you see, as per usual, very unique. You're not going to find anything like this anywhere. I'm so sorry, but you're just not. I love how the back of the palette always coordinates with the theme on the front, and the colors coordinate with the colors in the pan, and most of the times you don't have to invert them. Like whatever shade is here is going to be the shade that's here. You don't have to try to flip it in your mind. That always makes me very happy and proud. You will also see that the shade names are in red, so I will be struggling to read these when I'm doing my looks. Here is the palette. You can tell that it is loved on at this point because I've done 3 looks. I've broken the shade. I mean, I have definitely broken this palette into my collection. I also wanted to share that this palette does have a 12-month shelf life. We're going to start with Bram Bones, which is a bone-hued copper highlight shade. Oh, I probably should have put the primer on this side. Yeah, let me do that. And I did do a reel with these swatches as soon as I got the palette, because y'all know it takes me some time to get my content up, unfortunately. That's just how it is, you know. Full-time working mother. So that's Bram Bones. Swatch it twice. This could be a face highlight too. And this was very beautiful in the inner corner. And I want to say, did I use this on the lid? I can't remember, but very pretty. Next, we have Ichabod's Fear, a bright orange yellow matte. Just gonna do 2 passes. Next, we have Broken Pumpkins, a deep autumnal reddish orange matte. I love Broken Pumpkins. I really do like this one. Very beautiful. Now, August was supposedly so tired, and I hear him out there clapping and doing all sorts of shucking and jiving. But I surely made him come in because he did not want to take a shower when he got in from the pumpkin patch. And he was in some little feed mixer barrel thing. He was on burlap sacks. He was in some type of corn thing. They was throwing corn on each other. Like, I don't have time for this because you already have asthma. You're already on prednisone. You already have allergies. Like, you don't want to take a shower? Oh, he got a shower and a hair wash because I don't have time. Like, and then you're going to be complaining to me. Shirley did give him a Benadryl on that bus, and he's going to get another one because I don't have time. All right, Ball of Fire, a ripe pumpkin orange matte. People don't want to be clean in life. And that really concerns me about August. Like, you don't want to brush your teeth. You don't want to be clean. You don't want to get your hair washed. You don't want to get your toenails cut. Like, what do you want to do? You don't want to floss. He might have to learn the hard way. He might be one of those kids. And that's very sad for him. But, you know, people make their own choices because, you know, kids are mine, but they're not mine. Like, they are becoming their own people, you know. And all I am is a facilitator and a guider. Is that a word? Hello, Marky. You did what?
I took my tooth removed.
You have another loose tooth?
Yes.
How? Oh my God. Bend down. You might as well pull that out. That's, oh my God.
Let me see. Let me wiggle
Oh my God.
Let me wiggle it.
Bring it down. No, bend down so everyone can see it. No, bend down. They can't
Where
see
is
you.
it? Where
They
is it?
can't see.
Where is it?
Right there's a whole molar. Oh my God. Is it hurt? Does it hurt?
Yeah. Wait, stop, Mom.
I'm trying to pull it out.
Bleeding?
Yeah. Yes.
Wait, let me wiggle it. Open your mouth.
Marky just lost 2 teeth. Oh my gosh. You might as well pull. I don't want to pull it. Do you want me to pull it?
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, go get a paper towel.
I'll get one. I'll get one. You stay here.
Stay
with Mom.
I feel like, Marky, I'm concerned that, you know what though? When I was 11, I lost a bunch of teeth at one time. I'm concerned that it's only loose on one side. You smiling. Why don't you pause that? Give me that.
Pause it, Marky.
Come on. Come on. If it hurts, tell me. Wait, is that the tooth? It's really bloody. Does that hurt?
I don't want to look.
Does that hurt?
I'm not.
Does that hurt? It hurts? Okay, it's not ready. I'm so sorry, but it's not ready. It's not ready. It's not ready. I'm not doing it. It's not ready.
He's trying to do it.
Oh, he probably will do it, and he can do it on his own volition.
Can I see you?
Is that the right word? Volition, his own volition. Y'all let me know when the tooth comes out. And first of all, Marky lost I'm sorry if you click off the video. Hopefully you can find another one, but you might not be able to for this palette. Marky lost 2 teeth. He lost one last week and one the week before. We threw one to the way accidentally because Marky always has Ziploc bags and stuff everywhere, and we threw it away by mistake. Then the second one, I don't even know what he did with it. I was like, did you bring it from school? So Tooth Fairy about to owe him $15 because it's like $5. That's a lot because I used to get like 50 cents. Let's get back into this because this wasn't even supposed to be, but that's why it's real life though, you know? Now we have crossed the bridge. The bridge, not the bridge. It'll probably come out, but I'm not gonna put you through that pain. He's gonna probably pull it out though. No, he can do it himself. He pulls most of his teeth out.
I said, if he takes it out.
You're gonna look and see if he takes it out. Okay, you can let me know. And you can close the door. You seem to get a second wind. All right. Next up is Headless Hessian. I gotta go back through. I got sidetracked about the lip safe and not lip safe. So give me a second and I will do that. I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough room to do all 15 shades. These are all wide apart. But look at that. That's so pretty. So this one is lip safe, but the rest of these are not. And then Headless Hessian is lip safe. Next we have my little poor beat up shade, New England Witchcraft. And that one is not lip safe. And oh my gosh, y'all, this one, I tried to press it back in, but it's like, it's almost like a semi-loose shade now that it broke. I don't know if all of them would be like that, but yeah, y'all, look at that. Look how beautiful though. Sorry, y'all, I forgot about the shade descriptions. I got all discombobulated. But this is a rich bronze with duochrome sparkles of purple pink, hurling heads. Oh, I love this. I love this. And I did say it had a pink undertone when I was doing the look, but that was before I had done, you know, any type of swatching. Beautiful. Next is Haunted Hollow, a yellow green with duochrome sparkles of red gold. Now August is harassing Marky about the tooth and whether or not it came out. Like, it's just too much. Gorgeous. New England Witchcraft is not lip safe. Hurling Heads is. Haunted Hollow is. And Dullahan is a deep currant red with gold copper sparks. And this one is lip safe. Oh my gosh, 5 more shades and no space. I'm gonna make some space, y'all. This is my shade, y'all, right here. Ghostly Gallops, a taupe duochrome that shifts green, pink, and this one is lip safe. This one right here, this is the one. I'm gonna put it here. I love this one. We have Pumpkinhead of Fire Orange with duochrome sparkles of gold green. This one is lip safe. Oh, look at that. Look at that gold in there. We have Katrina's Affection, a copper penny metallic, which is lip safe. We're gonna go here, y'all. We're gonna take them up. The Legend is lip safe. It is a golden brown with duochrome sparkles of blue pink. And finally, we have Spectral Stead. Is it Stead or Steed? Spectral Stead. A smoky black with duochrome shifting sparkles of red gold. Spectral Stead and the Legend are lip safe. All right, zooming in on these. So here's the palette. I know it's a little bit out of order, but let me know what you think about this one. I think these shades are really pretty. This one is one of my favorites. This one, and I think it was it this one? Yeah, they're all really beautiful though. Back it up a little bit, back it up. Yes, y'all, okay. All right, well, now that we've tried to pull out a tooth, we've seen the swatches, and you've heard about the palette, I'm gonna get into 3 looks that I actually love all 3. And I'll be back to close out the video. And let's just go ahead and get to it now. All right, y'all, I'm excited to finally be trying out the Spirit of Sleepy Hollow palette. And I'm gonna do a little crisp look. You see, I got my ears with the little fall apples on it. On my face, I have on my Hourglass foundation. I have on Glowish concealer, wearing my Gucci bronzer. I have on RMS Bohemian Girl blush. and I really like it. It's like a nice like pinky gold shimmer. For my lips, I'm wearing an Unearthly Cosmetics matte lipstick. It is the shade Gloria, and I'm wearing it with a ColourPop liner called On Ice. So that's what I've got on. You know, I'm digging into my collection, trying to honor the old while I bring in the new. All right. I want to do something that's gonna look nice with this lipstick. I don't know. Let's just experiment here. I think I want to try this bright orange, which is called, oh, can't see the names. I feel like I need a magnifying glass for this. Diabolic Fear. I don't know what it's called, but it's this one here. Yeah, right here. Turn this down a little bit. It was really dreary, but now I got a little bit of light coming in. All right, I got my NARS primer as well. Actually, let's change that. I changed my mind. I'm gonna use that, but not right now, NRN. I'm gonna use Ball of Fire first, this one here, and I'm gonna be taking that on a BK Beauty 201 brush. I think I'll blend out with the other shade. Oh my God, why? And this is why, these dark shades, it's like, you just cannot mess up. I had to get some concealer or something, but also not right now, NRN. Tapping off my brush. Oh, this is nice. I already like it. That's what we have. And I just want to say, I really am starting to enjoy the Notoriously Morbid mattes. I used to complain about powdery mattes, and now I'm like, no, these are blending so beautifully. I'm gonna go into a smaller blending brush. Let's do, this is from Sydney Grace, this one here. And now I'm gonna go into the other shade, the one I don't know what it's called. And I'm just gonna put it on the outer part of the Ball of Fire shade. I mean, as long as you tap it, like, you're good to go. So you see how it just adds just a really subtle gradient, and I love that. And see, I was going to go into the lighter shade first, and I used to do that all the time, but now I'm really starting to see the benefit of going into the lighter shades and then just using that to kind of outline the deeper shade. It gives it more of a gradient and a blown out effect, in my opinion. And I really like that. Just gonna bring over what I have. So I don't know if y'all can see the difference, but I definitely notice little things like that. Especially, you know, when I look at people that I look at for inspo, like on Instagram and things like that. I think what I love is that blend and that gradient. But it's really not taking much work. Like, some of the looks looking like how long did they take to blend? But it really doesn't take much when you do it this way. So I'm glad I realized that technique. So that's what we've got so far. I think that looks really good. I want to deepen it up, and I want to go into Broken Pumpkins. I think that's what it's called, Broken Pumpkins, which is this one here. Oh gosh, I could have pulled up the website, but I wasn't thinking I was going to have a challenge with reading the names. And I'm just using the Sydney Grace brush as well. This isn't really deepening it up. It's kind of just a different tone. So we may go in a little bit deeper. I don't know though. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll leave it like this because I do like it. This has more of that red. I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. And I think if I want to add something else, like for depth, I'll do that after we decide on a shimmer. We have so many great choices. I'm kind of feeling neutrally today. Oh, I like this because this is like, oh, bronzy goodness. That's called Hurling Heads. Hurling Heads. That's this one here. There. I like that. Might as well go with my gut. I think I just want to keep it light because the lip is so deep. So I'm gonna just grab my Glimmer Grasp from Unearthly Cosmetics. I'm really falling in love with this one. But the next time I place an order from Notoriously Morbid, I am going to order the shadow bind. I keep forgetting to ask if they can send it to me. I'm just always so happy to be getting the palettes. But next time I will ask for the shadow bind if I can remember. But if not, I don't mind purchasing it myself because I hear really good things. I also need to find my Mayron mixing medium because I was using that a lot in my Dora line. Yes, I was using the Dora line mixing medium. That was a good one too. So I'm gonna zoom in and we're gonna go with, what did I call it? Hurling Heads. I love this shade. That looks so good. It's a bronze, but there's something in it that is like a pink in it too. And it's not like it's a duochrome, but there's something in it that, I don't know, it's something in the base or maybe some flakes or something that just has a pink tone in it. And maybe it's just something I'm seeing. No, I'm not. It's not just me. Hold on. Can y'all see it? I don't know. All right, and then what I think I want to do is it this? Yeah, this one right here. This one is called Katrina's Affection. This one here. Now what I'm gonna do is just take that same finger and just merge it into the outer corner shade because it's almost like a shimmer version of Broken Pumpkins. And then that way I'm not going to go back into Broken Pumpkins. I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm all about the gradient when it comes to makeup. Like, a smooth transition. There is nothing like a smooth transition. Like this, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to go into the lower lash line and I think I'm just going to do, I want to do Broken Pumpkins. I really like this shade. It's red, but it's not like red. It's like red orange, like the red orange crayon. And then we're gonna do the inner corner. Wait. All right, I'm going to be using the Bristles Beauty P07P pencil brush. I'm gonna spray with my Hourglass Veil Setting Spray. I should have sprayed second. I was looking at, what's it say? Bram Bones? Okay, I'm sorry, I don't know what these shades say. And then there's Ghostly Gallops. All right, so we have this one here and this one. Like, look at, so we can have a shimmery duochromy inner corner highlight, or we can do, oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna go with, this would give it a little something special. This is the one though, this one right here. The one called Bram Bones. I cannot read today. I don't know why I can't see with these words. I'll have to show y'all, when I show y'all the back of the palette, you'll see why I'm having such a hard time because I'm struggling. That's perfect. The other one would have been cool too, but we will make sure that we use it. I'm also still seeing a little bit of my eyeshadow primer there. So I'm just gonna lightly tap into the transition increase shade we use just to cover that up. And here is look number 1 with The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. Let me know what you think. I'll be back with my liner and my mascara and let you know my thoughts. Oh no! Y'all, oh my God, y'all, I dropped the palette and I messed up a shade. I messed up my palette. Oh. Well, what shade is this? I'm gonna just press it back. At least it wasn't a matte. You know, it could always be worse, y'all. New England Witchcraft got messed up. Oh my God. I didn't even show the palette yet. Now it's gonna look all bootleg. Oh my gosh, the tragedy, the calamity is this one right here. It could have been worse. Could have been a matte, y'all. So we gonna just, it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. Oh my god.
The same one of these.
It's getting worse as I try. Let me just get
Don't mess with it.
I know I'm not.
Another one of these, but it was knuckles and it was $500
$500
for this.
That's a mess.
No, not for this.
Okay, I'm gonna get a paper towel and get this pressed in. I'll be back. We're back with the finished look. Y'all, repressing that shade is not going well, but that's okay because I got a lot left and I put the rest in the bag. Here's the finished look, and let me tell you about this liner. Let me grab it. Oh, it's right here. This is my NYX Cosmetics Faux Whites liner in this shade Mint Cream. So it's off-white but minty green liner. And I like to do white liner sometimes. I like that. And then I do have on the Tarte Maneater mascara, which is just okay to me. This is the finished look. I really like it. I just want to turn this down one more because we have more sun for accuracy. Love it. It's like a fire. So yeah, definitely feeling this one. Let me know what your thoughts are on this look. I really love it with the deep lip. It definitely is the epitome of a fall look in my opinion. And I'm looking forward to doing another look. So let's get to that now. All right, y'all, we're gonna get into a second look with our Legend of Sleepy Hollow palette. It's actually been about maybe not a whole week since I used the palette. On my face, I'm wearing my regular base, but for blush, I'm wearing Pomelo Peach from House Labs. On top of that, I have on Iconic London Oh Honey, and my lipstick is none other than Lucy Dark Orange by Gucci. So yes, excited. A little bit of my Hourglass powder. Today is, we're doing a anti-bullying day today. So I have on my anti-bullying shirt. And it is 7:03, so we gotta get this rolling. Oh, I forgot I broke that shade. That was so sad, y'all. That was so sad. Okay, we're gonna go into Singe Beauty today. I did an orangey look last time, right? Now I don't know what I wanna do. I'm gonna go into, I'm afraid, Cross the Bridge. Cross the Bridge, this one right here. And Singe brushes are very, very soft. So let's cross the bridge. So tomorrow I'm going to the pumpkin patch with August and I'm super, super excited. Just wanted to share. That looks good, y'all. Look at that. Blend it out a little more, but it looks good. All right, y'all, so Friday, this is coming up Thursday. Friday's gonna be a makeup day because we've got Twisted Tea Party, which I'm not 100% decided on Twisted Tea Party. I haven't even used Harvest Moon. I'm kind of feeling that glam light though, like for sure feeling that. And I love the VHS thing. And you know, I try not to go for like the nostalgic releases, but the VHS is very sentimental to me because my pop, when we were little, he used to show us all the scary movies. And of course they were on VHS. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's probably like brow gel. And he used to show us Jason and Freddy Krueger, The Nightmare on Elm Street. I can't wait to see that palette, but he used to show us all of those movies, Chucky. So all of those types of palettes, as much as I try to, I don't have the Chucky palette, but they have sentimental value, you know, and that's what brands pull on because they know, you know, people, I guess, in their customer base are from that generation or the owners are themselves. So I totally get it, but I can't fall for everything. Alice in Wonderland is my favorite Disney fairy tale. Although I have not seen the one, you know what, I'm gonna try to watch it this weekend. I've not seen the one with Johnny Depp. And Johnny Depp is one of the best actors I've ever seen. So I probably should watch that. Because he did Willy Wonka too, right? Okay, see, I like that. So, you know, this is deep, but you don't have to go deep. Okay. All right, so I think I'm just gonna get into shimmers. I wanna go into Headless, all these names. Did I say Hessian? That's what I'm going into. So it's, oh wait, I don't wanna go into this one. Spectral Steed. or headless. They're close. I think I'm gonna need the Glimmer Grasp. Oh my God, 707. Playing around, girl. Oh no, that's a hard piece right there. That's because I can't find the top to it. I don't know what I did with the top. Yes, we're gonna go. Don't we go every day? No, because I don't want to get there super early. Okay, well, you know what, August, it's not about you all the time. It's about you like 99.9999% of the time. But I can have my little 5 minutes of peace, 10. I'm going to go into Spectral Steed instead. Okay. I'm starting to have a vision here. There's sprinkles of joy, you know? That's what I need. And y'all gonna give me this 10 minutes before I go to work and work with kids all day long. And I love my kids. You know, I really do. But I still need that moment. Supposed to go to a food truck thing tonight. That'll be cool. Yeah, River will be there. Okay, I'm into this. And I wanna go into Ghostly Gallops. Ghostly Gallops. See that? We're gonna do that. Ghostly Gallops. And I thought, for some reason, I thought I was gonna do another orange look today. But look at that. You would never know that this was the palette. All about the variety. I'm gonna be fancy and take Haunted Hollow. I don't know if that did anything, but I like it. It's a little added touch. I was watching, or I was getting ready to watch a video from Millie. Oh my gosh, my nose is running. Sorry. Bad to the Brow. And I saw she had a look where it looked like she did something like that. Because that girl, she is just everything. Especially with Indie. Oh my gosh, she's everything. That's great. Inner corner highlights. We're just gonna go into, Bram Bones. I think that's what I did last time. Do I want an orange inner corner highlight? Let's see. Change my mind. And about to change my battery. Hold on. Oh my God, y'all, my nose. Oh. Why is my nose running? Oh my God. Oh no. Okay, I don't know. It was a little bit much right there. Going back into the transition shade. Across the bridge. Going back and across the bridge. August, make sure Marky's ready and has on his jacket. And you have on your jacket. We be clock watching. Olive. Victoria Beckham. August, you got your jacket on? Oh, true. Well, see if Marky has his jacket. All right, y'all. Runny nose. Like, what is happening here? Okay. All right, y'all. Here's the look. Let me know. I just threw this together. Had no plans and absolutely love it. I think it's great. Let's turn this down one just so you can, because this is bright. There, that's more realistic. I'm into it, and it's 7:15, so I need to be out. All right, real fast. This is what I wanted to tell y'all. Hold on, let me put my little pieces down. Y'all, I had to buy this in a full bottle. It's called I Am Trash, y'all. I'm bringing it with me. It is so good. It's by Etat Libre Orange. I don't know how to say it, but oh my God. If you like fruity apple scents, that's it. It's like upcycled ingredients, I guess. Like the ingredients from fruits that people don't want. So that's why it's called I Am Trash, and it is a treasure. So that's look number 2. Let me know what you think. I love it. I'm gonna do one more. I have to do one more because I need to do a green look. So I'll do one more look and then I'll be back to close out the video. All right, y'all, we are getting into the last and final look. Yes, same clothes. Today we're going to the pumpkin patch. All right, let's get into it. Oh, I said we were going green today, but I feel like I'm gonna be starting with the same shade. Let me tell you about these lips. Well, let me tell you about these. First of all, these cheeks, we need to do something. This is the Monarca palette from Melt. I have like the two orangey colors on. Definitely need to blend that out. Lips are a combo of Shanta High Orchid Lip Cheek. So I kind of have that on the outside. And then on the inside, I have Pat McGrath. I think this is Nude Cabaret. Yes, Nude Cabaret. That way, there's a gradient for that area. I can't help that my lip hangs down like that. I try to be conscious of it, but going in across the bridge again. Okay, some of my brow gel dried there. That's unfortunate. Well, we'll deal with that later. It's not the shade. So brow gel I used. I'm just putting this down. I mean, I really just want the shimmers to be the focal point today. Oh, this is gonna be so tired tonight. I think we're gonna skip karate. I don't think either one of us are gonna feel like going today. Just wanna come home, getting pizza, chill out. Tomorrow's Friday. I'm gonna try to find a way. Jamie was supposed to send me a checklist. I need by Friday everything to be done for the next week so that I don't spend my weekend getting ready for the next week. So I know she had a checklist, and I'm sure there's some on Pinterest, like a little bit of something each day. Like I try to do like wash Wednesdays where I wash everything on Wednesday, stuff like that. Ooh, I like this. I like that. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, there was something on that brush, but it's okay. Yeah, so I try to wash like halfway through the week. My issue is still, y'all, I think I told y'all, putting the clothes away. So I just live out of the laundry room, and I want to be done with that life. I want to be done with that life. I also really, as much as I say I want to do this, I never do. The boys have to start helping. I mean, they are old enough. They can take their clothes upstairs. Sometimes it's just getting the clothes upstairs to the top floor, and then we can do that. I can put them away. Matter of fact, they can put them away. I mean, they even have stickers on their drawers, or most of them, to tell them where the stuff goes. It's me not enforcing it because sometimes I don't feel like picking that battle. Sometimes I just want to put the clothes away in peace with no rigmarole. That's me and Miss Dacus. That's my teacher. That's our word, because people be bringing the rigmarole, and these kids really do. And my kids really do. So I'm using the Glimmer Grass, which is my new best friend, so we can get these shimmers going. The shade that I messed up and I don't want to tap into it is called New England Witchcraft. And let's just pop that on. I think I used about every shade, give or take, maybe. I think there may be one I didn't use. But this one, you literally just need to press into it. You don't need to rub. So there's New England Witchcraft. And then I'm gonna take Haunted Hollow. I don't know if y'all can see the difference. Oh, ooh. Oh, Haunted Hollow. Oh yeah, that is really pretty. What time is it? Oh, I don't know, because I don't have my watch anymore, and that's so sad. Tyrone was like, did you get your new watch yet? I don't have just $400 to just, or however much it costs. I don't know, because I had a watch Series 3. My watch was old. I'm surprised it's still updated, because you know how Apple will be. They'll be like, oh, yours is too old, so it's not going to update. But mine was still updating at Series 3, so I was so mad when I slid that screen and it came off, because I was like, why is this not coming on? I slid the screen pretty much right on off. That, my friends, is beautiful. Just bringing it up, covering all my primer, all of this glitter glue, Glimmer Grass. So my new set of students somehow found out that I have a YouTube channel. So like my kids from last year, they just kept it on the low. But one of my kids was like, I saw the video when you were talking about Marky might get diarrhea because he was eating those hot chips. I was like, yeah, girl, don't eat hot chips and ice cream. It's gonna be a mess. Life lesson. This is our transition shade on the lower lash line. Looking great, looking fantastic. Inner corner highlight. Let's see. Bristles Beauty pencil brush. Oh yeah, let's do, because I don't know if I used the Legend. I think I did, the Legend. Yeah, the Legend. Let's use that. Hoping this will be, you know, it for Notoriously Morbid while they move locations and everything and get back together. I'm really excited and want to see if they're going to do a holiday collection, because I feel like they didn't last year. But last year they had Catching the Naughty, And that was, or the year before last, actually. Victoria, where are you? Ash. I'm using gray liner today. I have on, because I'm not going to be able to show it, I have on army green Converses today. Just to, doesn't pick this up, but you know, I cannot be matchy-matchy. And because I'm in a rush, I've kind of developed my own non-matchy-matchy style, but I really want to get more into style. I mean, not necessarily being up on fashion trends, but I want to like curate my style and my collection. I told y'all I ordered some things from Gap and then Kohl's, so maybe I'll try it on if it fits and show y'all what I got. If you're interested in that, because you know, I'm not trying to do stuff people don't care about. I gotta try the clothes on anyway, so I'm just saying. Or maybe I could do a reel or something, I don't know. This is the finished look, final look, y'all. I think it looks great. I'm gonna take my little brush with my hourglass powder for right here, and then here, just to soften it. This is my new thing. I don't know why I like it so much, but I love that it kind of, this is my one right here, this Mood Light, so good. I don't know if that's in any of their palettes, but see, it makes me look like a little candle glowing on my face. All right, enough, we get carried away. Okay, I'm done. Let's get into my final thoughts on the legend or spirit of Sleepy Hollow. I might have called it legend. Fantastic. That's all I can say. This is a great color story. I think this is so beautiful. And the performance, the 3 looks that I did, I like that they were all different. And Notoriously Morbid continues to wow me with their creativity, shade names, attention to detail, the care. I just think their collections, even though they've been, some of them really close together, they're still well thought out and well put together. So I continue to enjoy this brand. I continue to love it more. As I was saying, I didn't appreciate the powdery mattes as much originally when I first started wearing Notoriously Morbid, but the blend is really impeccable. Like, it really, really is. I'm so excited and thankful and grateful to be affiliated with this brand, and I can't wait to see what they do in the future as they hone back in on their love for manufacturing makeup. So I'm really excited. I think if you ordered this palette, or if you do order it, I think you're going to be very happy with it. I really, really do. And I know it's been rough, a little rough road with the back-to-back releases and shipping, but I'm hoping that that's something that's going to be eliminated again as they make changes. I did want to pull out, which I have right here. This is Vita. I just want to see if it's similar, because something about it, I just was like, this palette looks really similar. I think it's close, right? I mean, maybe not really, because you got these purples and the Notoriously Morbid palette. I'm just hoping the shade doesn't fall out. But I think you could get a inspired look from Vita if you have it. This is the one palette that really, as soon as I saw this one, I said, oh my gosh, Vita. So, you know, pull this out and see if you still love her. If you are interested in this palette, and see, now don't get me wrong, formulations are different, because this one only has 2 shimmers and this one has a lot of shimmers. But you know, if you were considering this palette and you have Vita, I like to always pull out, you know, something I have similar, to just see like, will it scratch that itch? A lot of times it won't. I just gotta be honest. Sometimes it does, though. It did with Odin's Eyes. Sometimes it does, but sometimes it won't. So, you know, you could just try your luck. All right, y'all. What am I wearing for a scent today? Oh, I'm wearing and putting on more Vanilla Woods on my clothes, because can't do the skin, with Velvet Santal from Kaylee. Great, great combination. I'll bring this with me on a trip. All right, y'all. I'm gonna, I guess, film the intro when I come back. So hoping the pumpkin patch was fun. I can update y'all on that because it'll be all out of order, but whatever. Let me know what you think about Notoriously Morbid. Remember, my code is Beauty in the Frizz 15. There are not a lot of codes out there, but use a code so you can save 15% or at least kind of recoup what you pay for shipping. And I'm gonna get on out of here. Thank you so much for taking out some of your time and hanging out with me for another one today. I hope this was therapy for you. You know it is for me. And until I see you again, make sure you're being gentle with yourself. Talk to yourself nice, stay safe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.